flag. What happens when you break out in a bear flag? You go lower. You go lower. So we'll pay attention to that today, of course. As far as the profile is concerned, it was a double distribution trend day to the downside yesterday. We looked up, we rejected, we came up, and we left. That's that long shadow on the daily. That can be a pretty good rejection signal on the longer time frame. We have a head and shoulders. We have broken the neckline of the head and shoulders.
Let's do that.
There's naked points of control to focus on for traders to try and achieve. And if traders are focusing on those levels, they have a tendency to make price go to those levels. We'll be paying attention. We, of course, will be watching this. What about your gold, Eddie? What about your gold?
Well, you know what? I tell you, let's take a look at that, because once again, that settlement line is intriguing me.
We're almost at it, right? So gold is entering rollover. Yay! I hate rollovers, but it is entering rollover. Don't move it yet. But we will go right past the January month to the February month. If there is a January month, February will be the next front month. Not yet. Not yet. Yesterday, volume was pretty decent. We added 5,500 in open interest on this push to the upside. All right. What's that tell us? Well, the auction process yesterday did a pretty good job of attracting business. That's the market's job, is to facilitate trade. Price is going to go to the level that it attracts the most business. The E is for buyers and sellers to buy and sell, where they agree on price. Usually not the best place to trade, but it did a good job of pushing price higher yesterday on higher volume and an increase in open interest. Look at these moving averages. We got the 50, the 100, and the 200 session moving average. All of them are in play today. All of them are in play today. Let's see how this plays out. What about the 30-minute chart? All right. Here's that move to the upside, right? We had the dive to the downside. Where did it trade down to? A naked point of control. It's amazing how markets have a tendency to seek those out. The market turns and rallies and then kind of just rests the rest of the day. Overnight inventory was long. Now that is now reconciled. We don't have that. We don't have a gap. We have no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base, and we're coming into the 7th inning stretch here. We're in the middle of value. Stay patient today. Stay patient. There will probably be better trade locations as the day goes on. However, you see, the opening, the 720 opening range is not the high of the session. The 730 open, yes, it looks like it's the high of the session. So be cautious. This might be the best trade location of the day. It's a previous gap that has not been filled and is still not filled. It's showing signs of rejection. So try and stay patient today. Eddie, if you're going to be trading gold, we're right at the point of control. We're right at the fairest price from yesterday. The market is doing a good job of two-sided trade here at this level, and it's probably not the best place to trade. So let the initial balance play out, that first hour of trade, and then take a look at the extremes to see if you're finding any good opportunities.
All right, folks, here's your plan. It's Wednesday.
Exactly. What are you up against?
So,
take your deep breath, stay humble, grateful, creative, and centered in your trading today, and let's have a good trading day.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it here. Hey, don't forget here, we've got Jared Tendler going to join us here at 11 a.m. Central Time. We also got Mick with Shoulder Tap. Jack and Bonnie are going to be doing the top quiz today at 11:45, and Johnny Hoax with the group coaching. Johnny, what's our topic for today in group coaching?
The topic in group coaching today, let me see if I've got some emailed in questions. Other than that, we're going to be just probably taking questions.
Okay.
We've got a couple of emailed in questions, so we're going to have a lot of time to just kind of, see what kind of questions show up. I'm just going to kind of field things as they come today, and hopefully we'll have some really good, interesting questions. I don't really have a particular theme for it. I mean, everybody will be watching Jared Tendler before that, so that's make sure you're there for that. I mean, be an attentive listener. Jared is great. If you haven't signed if you haven't gone to his website and joined his emailing list,
Can you hear what I'm saying?
I'm sure we'll be providing the link.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
He really puts out a lot of
All right.
like once a week.
Let's see how it goes.
Are y'all getting sellers in the NQ right now or no? That's what I'm getting right now. We're kind of sideways for the past 5 minutes, but
Just sitting at the bottom of that news candle, basically, or the bottom of where it was.
it's gonna open. It was out of value for a while there, and then now it's back in the range from yesterday.
Yeah, the S&Ps are. The Nasdaq is still above a little bit.
Let me look at the NQ. I never have it up. I need to have
Yesterday
it up.
closed at. We're just above it, 15,920-ish.
What am I doing?
Well, it actually closed lower than that, but.
Auto fit chart. Here we go. You're still above it.
Yeah, still above.
So you're gonna have to see if it goes into it or.
I like that opening. I'm a little upset that yesterday I didn't take the opening range long.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Those
it.
have been really good lately. Just the opening range trades in general.
Yeah.
But I mean, they can go. I mean, I think if you don't close this and go down to the yesterday, what is this?
9.3.
159.18.
Yeah.
Then if y'all don't go immediately to that, then I think y'all are just gonna go keep on fucking pushing up higher.
Well, I drew it up perfectly on the weekend plan again. Not that I'm trying to be right or anything, but
Oh, it's always good to be right.
It's always nice to be something right.
You know what I mean? Even if you don't make money on it
Yeah.
or trade it, it's just like, okay, at least I know that what I'm doing is somewhat right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was like, if we don't check back down early in the week, we're gonna run to 16,000, and it's.
I mean, that fucking move yesterday, but on it literally got all the shorts out that it wanted to.
Yeah.
Went lower. People who thought it was going to be bad, and then it just fucking rocketed. Because it's like on the minute chart, man.
No,
on
yeah.
the 1 minute.
It was literally 2 minutes.
It took.
The Nasdaq was 2 minutes of a run, and then the S&P was, I think, the same, 2 minutes.
It was 2 minutes, but mostly that 1 minute.
Yeah, the biggest 1 minute candle I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, crazy, dude. That shit is insane. Let's see what the top of this is. 44.8350, all the way down from 44.20.
Yeah.
So 60 fucking points, dude.
Alright, let's see. This. I gotta show them how to do these.
Yeah, y'all are gonna have to. It might actually push. Well, you only got 2 minutes. It's not going to. Be fun to watch this. Let me pull up this.
I really, at the moment, the 30-minute is basically just riding up on this trend line for both.
You have the 11:30 to.
It's from yesterday at 8 a.m. till today, right now. Just kind of riding this trend line up.
Yeah.
And then yesterday it was more like, for the S&Ps it was like 11 yesterday till now. And then it's just sitting on that value kind of zone, 45.20.
Uh-oh, gotta get the horses in. And go make sure the wife is up. Be right back.
Gotcha. Trying to get on my computer. I don't know why you can't. It's weird. It happened yesterday too. It didn't work on the computer. Do you need to get the moving averages? Is that what you're looking at? Okay, so if you can see the screen, up in the top left of the chart, you're gonna see this little ladder, like stair stepping looking thing with candles. Then you get that, and then when you click on that, then you're gonna get into this little list. And you can either search EMA, and then once you click exponential moving average, then you can add on what time frame you want. The free version, I think, only gives you 3. So that's why I only have the 8 and the VWAP and Delta.
Ian is on today. The GOAT.
Okay. I got a daily. Sorry, I'm moving my daily off. What kind of size you got queued up, Michael?
All right, let's see. 12 seconds in this opening balance already, sitting above VWAP. Alright, so there's actually an indicator, well not an indicator, but like a thing that you can run on Quantower that shows you the opening range.
I need to get on whatever. What let me write this down. What is that platform?
It's Quantower. The only problem is if you get funded on the other one, you can't switch.
Okay, well that's never mind then.
So, but I mean, if you decide.
But what's that called? What's this platform called?
It's called Quantower.
The whole platform is called Quantower.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was a different indicator.
I'm gonna do that. Opening range.
Same set. Right here,
that's
right
interesting.
now, the average of both positions.
Pretty small.
Yeah.
23 to 26 on the S&P. I'm not a huge fan of that. I want it to be a little bit bigger. Usually I want it to be about 5.
NASDAQ is on the close to the on one.
Sitting at VWAP.
Yeah, NASDAQ opening range low was busted, but for now we are opening above value areas. So let me just switch to a 30-minute.
Yep, you're gonna have to watch it.
It's gonna melt.
I don't want to push down to it. If it melts down to it, then I mean you got all the way to the bottom of it, which is 790, almost 1800.
Get the number here, but that was the talk of the town here earlier today. We had that retail sales.
Just don't trust these moves yet.
No, it's so hard.
It's between the wide range, you know.
We are going to be having some more.
Yeah, I mean it just barcoded all day yesterday, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down.
It went into my little zone that I drew up yesterday, and then wicked off, and now it's rolling back down. But who knows what happens after that? We have up above. We have 16,018 on the Nasdaq. Then we have 112, then 261, and then below it's this 914 to 920 level. Then we have down to 720.
I'm gonna see. I think you can get in at 29 on the ES, all the way down to the other side, to 24, 22 actually is a stop loss. But I just don't know what it's gonna.
No, it's not deciding.
Said no government shutdown avoided. Didn't hurt. Does that even matter?
Very difficult.
It's not even a. It's like the make-believe story. It's like you guys are. You're gonna open it back every 6 months.
Old MP.
It's like when you were young, your parents had tickets to the circus, and you did something bad, and they're like, "You're not going to the circus." Like, what do you think you're gonna rip? Bullshit. Come on, you bought the ticket.
The PPI came in negative, so I think. I mean, I got Delta coming in hot negative.
We are opening above value and above yesterday's range, and
It wants to go. It's trying to run up the top end.
Chance that we test the value high first, which I have at 1.5.
If it breaks the opening range to the top side for the Nasdaq, here we go.
Yeah, and then we also have the point of control very low down.
Yeah, it's trying to run, ain't it?
Got good.
I mean, you got all the way to the high, which it just ripped up there. So I don't really like that because it
rejected it too.
that 16,000 is going to be.
What are you on the minute? On the
30.
You're on the 30-minute.
Or the NQ. Just look at the 30.
What about for the S&Ps?
I go daily to 4 to 1 to 30 to 15, 5, and then 1.
Yeah, you got all.
So I just look at the
You got a
opening
lot of
range for the 1.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just see
It's sitting at
what it's kind of doing. So like if I was going to take this opening range trade, I would have taken it at 29.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like it wants to really, I mean, I would put my stop loss at like 22-ish. But it doesn't really look like it wants to run, so I'm glad I didn't really take it. I kind of wanted to bust through and just move. But settlement, I don't even know where, my settlement's not working.
Right, so ES is actually opening even closer to
Tough choice.
That's awkward.
and has already bounced pre-market from it. So again, that could mean a further upside. If the value area high on ES,
Which one did I put the opening range on?
So if we manage
This
to
one.
close below
I took a small win, like 66 bucks
Ready? Nice.
before the bell
Oh, nice.
on the drawdown coming down. I just took it really quick and then
Yeah.
just got out because it wasn't wanting to move down anymore.
I would really like this to
I'm about to have a look.
go different directions before.
You're gonna need. It's weird that it hasn't hit the.
It's got really not much going on. It didn't ever come down to anywhere yesterday's high or anything like that. So it's gapping and kind of going again. But it looks like it kind of wants to push back down. I'm going to see if it does push down to like the 920s, that area. If it wants to go long from there.
Yeah, I mean, if it accepts into that range, you could go all the way down to the low yesterday, which was what that's 89s, the 90s,
It looks like that.
790s, but usually in this first 10, 15 minutes, it would have already kind of went down and closed that little gap. It doesn't look like it wants to do that. I don't know. It's not really doing much.
It is not doing much.
None of them are. I'm glad I didn't take that opening range trade. It would have already.
It's just kind of.
It went. Oh.
It's just chilling.
Yeah, the point of just going to sit at point of control. It might just be a sideways day after the big moves yesterday. One big move.
Send it our way, Abby. What's going on?
Deanna, we might have to talk about your screen share at the next coffee break. We're working on that.
943, 946. Bottom of 946. If it does come back down and push there, I think it does go to 903. I'm gonna just set. No, I'm not gonna set that order. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, obviously that's always slightly troublesome because it means even if it gets broken through, it might take time to go through it. So that's the only thing that
See,
we have to
the
be
tilt
really wary of.
sort of works on the top step X. 70%.
Yeah, how is that?
It's just like it's almost just like trading view with some little bit of help. I'm gonna sell one on that just to see how it plays out. That's like my testing out. Yeah.
What are you selling at? What do you have it at?
The top of the NASDAQ opening range, 960 something. It's gonna pop off, but that's just a demo. Or not really a demo. It's a combine, but it's just my brand new. Just want to see how it plays out.
Oh, did you get a $11 one?
No, this one's because I'm testing out the Top Step X. It was a free one for the first month or so. So.
Oh, that's nice. For what? 50K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Volume point of control, it's
always nice.
Indeed.
Good.
But now it's gonna run up because I put something in on there.
Of course it is.
Let's see.
Where buyers and sellers have been
I need to get on like
business
something here.
because it's a comfortable level for trade.
It held that bottom end here at 949.
Future sessions.
Yeah, since it's not gonna go, it's gonna go up, dude. That's what my
The
play
real
would
best
be.
entry was on the ES was that 4520. That would have been a really nice entry there.
They have a tendency to
Yeah, when it popped down. Well, it popped down that in the like right before the 30 minutes before the.
Yeah.
the naked point of control.
There we go. It's throwing
Yeah, but there's a lot of like
I'm throwing
fourth
a
there.
cell here.
at 21 to.
I'm doing a sell below.
Almost to the tick. It revisits
Yeah,
this
it's rejecting it now.
and then turns around and then the heads
46.
high. It actually went to another naked point of control up here at the high. So it took out 2 naked points of control on the knee jerk to the downside, tested down to this one, rejected, and then went almost straight to
Let's see.
the other
Sitting there.
point of
See if the
control,
order
other
plays
naked
out.
point of control up here. These naked points of control, like these in the S&Ps, these go back into September.
I would like to take it down to, like you said, 903. 920 would be nice. 903, even better. I'm in short, below the range. See if it holds.
At least take it to the yesterday's range, right? The 920.
That's really what the goal is there. Hopefully it doesn't whip me out.
The market to test to those levels in regular
I just don't see, I mean, it's going to have to
to it or through
a lot of orders to get through.
It does.
It's kind of subjective as to whether you believe
Hey,
it or revisit
come
it.
on down.
But you want all of the participants available to revisit these naked points of control, which means you want to see it during the regular trading session.
Don't hold that. Push down.
Sound good, D?
And talk to it.
Hey, so,
Yeah, you have to.
Talk to it. Come on down, baby. Get down to 920.
no,
Then 903.
Yes, it's trying to push down.
I caught
I'm putting
I
a
caught
take
seven
profit
here.
down here. I don't think I'll ever get there, but I would like to hold it. Hold it.
Putting things in crosshairs.
Silent but
If
deadly.
it breaks down below the low here, I'm going to put my stop at break even.
The last price. was
Gotta
not
get
accurate.
there. 150, basically free trade. Okay, we got a free trade on. Now we just let it go.
Yep, there it
920.
goes.
If it gets to
Nice,
920,
nice.
then I'm gonna move it to the bottom of this zone where it's flushing down from.
Keep going, just keep
I'm just
going.
gonna let it sell down to the 920. Like you said, like that level there is a good target. The bottom of the value is 927 right now. The value, volume value, which is really kind of like negligible at this point.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
mean-
want to move a little bit further than break even.
It could act as, it could act as, that 927,
Yeah.
it could act as support.
This, I mean, it wicked the bottom, so it realistically could rip up now and rip everybody's face off. I don't think that's the case. I think now that we've kind of accepted down below that zone, that it's going to try to push a little bit. I need the S&Ps to help. I need them to go down as well. But
Yeah, they tried to go down,
and
but
it's
it's,
going to stop me out.
they're going, got a
Yep.
green candle right now all the way back to the point of control.
$25. I bet you it runs down now that I got stopped, but I didn't want to take a chance on that there. The test one is up pretty well. Like
Yeah.
I took that trade
Opening-
pretty good
Opening
on
day
the,
trade, the opening range trade wouldn't have worked. I'm glad I didn't do it. It literally went over to it, hit the 30s, and then just fucking
Yeah.
went all the way back down to 22, where my stop would have
I'm
been.
gonna fly
And literally
back.
nicked it, and it's gonna go back up.
We're going to talk about this tomorrow.
So I don't mind getting stopped at break even there because I think reasonably, like, I thought if it re-accepted back up that way, it was gonna pop off to the top side. So if I didn't get the follow through on that candle, I wasn't gonna get the follow through. I probably should have trailed it a little tighter to secure whatever, but can't be mad at it.
So we're looking at.
I'll take break evens all day.
There's not really a lot of like low volume, like
No, there's
you
one higher
wanted to.
volume there.
Like you got one at like 56, 55, 50. But I mean, you got one here. What is this? 45. It would just hit it. 45. There it goes.
Way back up after it rejected.
Yeah, now we're going down.
We're looking.
I'm gonna guess that we do. It's just not like quite setting up for me. Like that one was good. That push that I got was nice because it was a decent volume candle. It pushed down hard. If it wanted to keep going, it should have at that point. So to get out, I mean, I should stay in. But I don't have a good buffer right now because like the other one, the other count is up $500. That trade that I'm in, the Top Step X one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I'm still holding it because I think it'll go down to 904. So I'm just testing out like my thoughts on holds. I'm gonna put it at break even
I might have a long.
and see where it goes from there. Because my thoughts on it is that if it doesn't, it should roll. What is that candle? 962. Yeah, so just above that.
I just need a cowboy hat now.
No, you saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
Guess who tuned in yesterday?
I think that 9, the bottom end is gonna have to get touched. They have to clean. Getting this close to cleaning it up, they gotta clean it up.
Usually when that happens around my fixed daily range level, it has a higher chance of testing value first.
Yeah, I really like that.
Really much of a pullback. So I'm going to be looking for an opportunity.
That platform you're on, like the way it looks.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I have no qualms with Quantower. It's very smooth. Like once you figure out how to use it, as opposed to like Trade of 8 or anything else, like
Yeah.
it's very reactive.
I'm at 562.18 on this 50K.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
That's where you should be.
I've only got one $200 day, but I'm just trying to
It
grind
doesn't
through
matter.
get a buffer.
If you get that buffer, and then you'll start having $200 days, like 5 days.
I'll feel better about holding,
Yeah.
taking losses or.
Like this.
Yeah,
Like I
holding
should have
longer.
stayed in this, right? I should have entered where I thought I should have entered. But
Very
since
good.
I'm
Pushing.
in drawdown on it, that I need to build myself out of.
Yeah, see, I like how easy you can move that stop right there.
Yeah.
I have that too, but I need to take off for it. Like it asks me. I don't know how to. I'm not to mess with it. Like if I want to sell real quick or buy real quick, it always asks me to do it. I just want to be able to click it and do it.
Hey, Michael, the engineers get back to you about the tilt? Working on it. Are you in something right now? What are you in right now?
The tilt on Top Step X.
Fork state.
It says long, but it doesn't quite refresh
Concentrate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break
on
your
there
concentration?
on the platform.
Pushing back up.
Well, I'm watching gold here, and I guess
I can't trail this stop.
my look at it was holding above settlement, but it has not.
Oh goddamn! Did I close out?
1965 here
I did.
right now.
I accidentally closed out that trade on
What did we do last time?
Top Step X. Up
For a
482.
profit.
Up $482 on it. I just was trying to like move the stop, but apparently you can't trail it on here,
S&Ps aren't doing anything right now.
which is interesting.
Oh, really? That's.
Positions for you?
Kind of annoying.
For anyone?
Well, or
I
I just don't know
wonder
how
if
to
you
do
can
it.
get it to where, like, if it hits a certain profit point, like $300, that it'll trail it by a tick or something,
Yeah, I have
Like
to.
it'll go to break even and then it'll go up.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that part yet. I don't know how to get it to work properly. Well, I'll take $482 on that trade. That's a decent trade.
Yep. Can't play with the what ifs. That's great.
Yeah,
$400.
I should have.
Awesome.
I should have took that trade on the actual account. I took it, and like I said, with this drawdown, I'm very, very tight.
Out of your position. I told you twice. You are now flat.
Typing like a muppet.
It's coming back up anyway right now, so it's not. I mean, I probably would have. I'm better off trailing it where I did.
Mick doesn't do that to you guys out there. The
It's
public
not
traders.
doing nothing right
He
now.
will vent to us.
I think if you get back down to 45.20 again,
He was up
and it like wicks it and kind of holds, you could go long on the S&Ps there.
Yeah, if it doesn't push through, so much inventory. If that could be support easily. It's just getting down there. It's kind of making me mad. I don't know. Let me
Dolby time. Nick Dolby's asking.
exit that module and see if
Long until EIA?
for some reason my settlement just won't.
I'm planning to hold it now that we do have the inventories. I
Need
might
to
just
add,
limit
see if
my
I can add
target,
this
but I
quote
need
board
a
now.
better trading location than this. This is like not very good. So then, if I do manage to get along, I am going to hold it.
Green is green.
If it survives, obviously.
Yes, sir.
Up to about 5 minutes before the inventories come out. Purely because I just don't like trading into it. It's one of the biggest releases for crude oil.
You get anything besides that pre-market or no?
Actually go in
No, I'm not in anything. Let me.
with an open position because you will get smacked.
Yeah, the settlement just isn't working, which kind of pisses me off. But no, I'm not gonna get anything unless I see something. It's just going sideways right now, so.
But we still got time on that one.
Check out what I got yesterday. Grocery shopping with my kids.
Wow. What flavor?
We got
And I'd like to plug David's sunflower seeds. They're the best.
Looking for a sponsorship deal?
Yeah.
Remember on the trading floor, Michael, somebody'd have a bag of those, and there'd be like seeds on the floor, and then security would come
Gross.
out, and like everybody'd be like, "Wasn't me?
Yeah.
Wasn't me."
It's like David Buster's.
Do you guys remember X-Files?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mulder used to munch on sunflower seeds all the
Sunflower
time.
seeds.
Yeah.
During the show?
No, well, it was
Keeping it
part of his character, apparently.
tight here. It's very, I mean, we got Delta kind of ticking down now that we're below 940.
Before it's time.
That's a pretty,
Yeah.
seems like it's a pretty good level there. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. Not that it's something I want to play per se, but I want to mark it up because the price is dancing around that area. Nobody wants to do anything. We're
We're
below
going here. We're back at this 20.
870 is
Oh.
up there.
I'm trying to see where the opportunity was.
I got short up there on the higher volume node. Tilt was 70%.
There's not a lot of volume coming in here.
Still would be taking little to no heat on it.
I'm gonna take a long here.
Around 840, yeah, about 10
Off of the
66s up there.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my stop at the low of the day. Actually, the 416 range.
Pretty close together.
Just,
Keep an eye on that.
I'm just gonna try to take 100 bucks.
Mac, if you're listening, maybe
Absolutely.
it's just the price.
920.
Seems like
I mean,
it's
40,
okay.
45.
If I can get to,
Price.
it's not wanting to go up though. There it goes, maybe.
Which is a bigger version of
How many
If I can get
how
it
many
to-
points do you look to grab
yeah.
on the ES?
Price.
Was it's 1250?
I want to get it above this 22. If it's not gonna get above 22, then I'm not.
It's $50 a point.
Tilt, supposedly, from
Well, yes. I just want to hit 200 bucks on the day. If I can get 200 bucks on the day, then
So you guys get to take a look.
then I'm just gonna be done.
Top of TV.
Not really wanting to go. I'm gonna go ahead and just close it for a profit though.
Which, at some point,
Oh,
The
that's fine.
Nasdaq is
150
still
on
selling.
150 on the day. And I want to stay there at 20. I don't think it wants to break it.
There it
There it
goes.
goes. There it goes. Go back down
Nasdaq's
now.
going down now, so it seems to be leading a bit.
From gold traders.
Yeah, the NQ's kind of pushing up. though.
There's going right to where I thought that target zone was 920 right there. Boom.
or since really
Bitched out.
I need to hold these longer, but
Yeah.
the way it just didn't want to go back up whenever it's hitting this
Deanna, we talked about this yesterday.
supposed to be support. Yeah, then it's pushing down to 17s now.
For the last
Take my 75 bucks and get out of
Well,
there,
we've corrected.
last 2 weeks.
or 40 bucks.
The Nasdaq has cleaned up the overnight.
Depends what sort of
Range.
time frame people are looking at, like you say, Michael, people can be short
Let's see what
and
it looks
long
like on
in the
this.
same day,
Yeah,
different time
we are
frame,
coming
and
down
both can be
below
right,
nine.
both can be wrong as well.
That 914
You
level.
talk about this isn't stair. Sorry, I take that back. This is not stair step up. This is taking the elevator. No, I'm talking. Yeah, this is taking the elevator up. Elevator up. Straight up. I mean, this is like since 26.
Could've, would've, should've. That's the name of the day. Because both of these trades would have worked out pretty spot on. Realistically, the only difference is that I would like to have left my stop alone
For long portfolio stuff.
and let this thing dance a bit,
And it's
you know,
a scream.
because I had the right
Yeah.
the right move, the right analysis, right? Like the first move was below the opening minute. Then it stopped everybody out, went long, came back down, stopped everybody out, stopped everybody out. You know, it whipped it around a couple times. Then you got a little bit of a divergence on the.
Yeah, it's going back to stop out all these shorts now, and then it's just going to go shorter, I think.
Yeah, who knows? 45.20 though could. Are you still in or no? You're out.
No, I'm out. I got out before it dropped down. It would have almost hit my stop at 16, but I took 50 bucks.
That's smart.
Just
This
to
cleaned up
a little up,
like
up
we
over
thought.
little hundreds.
It cleaned up that if it gets
Not happy
back
today.
above 15,960, that's telling me it's strong. That breakdown though, I have a 30-minute, that trend line snapped, and it pretty much went right boom through from 46 to 900, like 903 is that level. Just, I mean, everything happened. The trade was good. I had the idea. Just got stopped out by a tick, and then it kind of kept going. So I mean, I could have even used just VWAP as a stop.
It's always about Shrek, not about the donkey.
20 is.
896.
Let's get the.
That's the level.
040, huh?
About 35 minutes until the inventories, so I might just wait for that, to be honest, because I
$100 a day is 25K here.
involved
Yep.
in what's effectively consolidation, but just as that.
Everybody could use it 25K a year.
Even if I find a setup,
Hell yeah.
I don't want to be long into the.
I think today. I don't want to go look at that. I wonder. I think this will be my. I had 3 days last week. This will be my second day. So this will be day 5 profit.
I have
I need like.
I have 5 days of $200, but then I have 2 days of losing fucking almost 1,000. So that really wipes that out. So no matter what, if I get back into green, I could take my take profit anytime.
Yeah, at least you have that. At least you know.
Yeah, I just need to
That's
get
why
back.
I'm just like not chasing right now.
Yeah, that's
I know
why
if I chase that $200, it's just.
I'm not in that at the moment. I'm in the moment, like I'm looking to just try and catch, a couple of good wins, a couple days in a row to get myself back to even, and then I can start put like something like today where if I had that buffer, I would have left my stop alone, and then I probably would have got this follow through. Like it's such an when you're digging out of a drawdown as opposed to being up, your mentality on trades is different, even though it shouldn't be.
Is somebody talking at 9? Cause it's like
There's speakers all week.
all day today. I know we got people today.
We got, what's today, the 15th?
Yes.
Today's the 15th at 4:45, 04:45, 1:30, 7:30, 7:30. Barkin speaks, and then that's tomorrow. Today is just Goolsby and Barr, and they already spoke because it's at 02 and 04.
So there's no more news coming out.
Nothing that's scheduled. And then the other number was this morning. Today's Wednesday. Both came out at 8:30. Yeah, 8:30.
Okay, it's getting pretty heavy short. It's right before the number. Lots of folks are playing.
Oh wait, 8:30? No.
Right now.
What number is coming out now?
Unless these guys are big in the money, the average price.
There's got to be a number because it's not really wanting to do nothing right
Yeah,
now.
that's weird. Let me see if I missed that.
It is tilty,
Calendar. Today is Wednesday. It's business inventory. It's not a red folder. It's just a Barr is speaking at 9:30, which is later. Business inventories and retail inventories. I don't think it'll be very moving. If it's, it'll probably whip stuff around.
So yeah, I use ES signals, and then I might kick off a position in NASDAQ, but I usually like to trade them for the last hour and a half of the day.
Let's see what happens in 40 seconds. It's
It's
gonna potentially whip us around for a minute, and then that's it.
Yesterday's value low. Good job, Coach Vince.
But based on the numbers
Oh,
yesterday,
so it went into. Well, hold on. It hit.
It'd be nice to go seconds here.
Got about a minute, but I don't have that.
So it went into the range. It's now trying to accept it. If it accepts it, which because it's not right now, it's this 30-minute candle has to close in it, and it's like at the top of it.
yeah.
think if it closes in it and then keeps on pushing, then you could go all the way down to that
I mean,
15,800.
this 30-minute candle,
Blow
is,
it, blow it.
especially on the Nasdaq, is
It just,
big quick.
so it just closed. I think, I mean,
At expectations, retail inventories
0.4% as expected.
0.4%.
And the retail auto also 0.4%.
We can get it right.
With a 0.3% expectation. 30 minutes until the crude number.
I see how bias got back to squared up.
crazy all the different things you can look at. We trade soybeans.
Those heavy shorts. Either maybe
I would love to look into some of the other things. I just like Nasdaq and how it works, and even S&Ps.
The Nasdaq is just so just crazy, man. It's just like I can't keep up with it. I gotta have something that moves a little bit slower to look at moves and stuff, which is why I like this.
I've built a good relationship with Nasdaq. It's just stupid sometimes. I make some bad choices.
There's a whole British TV show called
Not really
It's getting a little heavy.
There's an episode where the woman in there.
It wants to push up through 19, 20, and now
Let's
do this.
guys and her. So she got put
20,
into IT,
20, 19, 20, 20, 19, 20. Time and sales 19, 20, 19, 19, 20.
Tech idiots,
Size at 19, size at 20.
IT support convinced her that the entire internet
Tweezer bottom looking things on the 5 minute.
It's like you can't break it. Otherwise
I
you break
think
the
I
world.
want to see it wick
She goes on to do a
the
whole
bottom
presentation
one more time. If it's going to go long, if it's going to go short, it's going to probably
Very important.
push back up into that opening range again, or even 937,
Hey, Deanna, were
and
you a
then
Doctor Who fan?
roll back down.
Absolutely.
The number didn't have any effect on anything. It's just
All of them, to be
as
honest.
expected retail inventories.
New ones as well. Chris Eccleston, David Tennant, like everybody. So absolutely love Doctor Who.
All right, I'm gonna watch for a little bit. I'll be back later.
Yep, sounds good.
He's on mute.
He's on
You're
mute.
Not there yet.
There you go, scare us all again.
Put you with the Risk Boys.
Mm.
You're on mute rendezvous, host.
Got nothing.
I fought the net and the net won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the first round, Johnny. There's 9 more rounds to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have any positions on it.
Dude, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss a damn thing.
Yeah, so I'm good. I could use an IT guy
Minnesota.
because I'm one of those idiots like on that show that you were just talking about.
That's one.
But you know what? No one is a greater technological muppet than
On
my,
this account,
my
we're gonna see how
former
far this can go
songwriter.
down.
He became a songwriter in former Yugoslavia. He bought a mobile phone, and this was like 1997, right? So
Sold that there on the
he closely-
micros.
and we knew the owners
I would like to
of the
see how
mobile
far down we can
network
clean up.
quite closely, so you know they used to hang around the studio all the time. So anyway,
If I forget about
he
it,
comes back and
it cleans
says,
up
"This
down
thing
to
is not working.
here.
My mobile is just not working." So
That's
he
really all I
calls
wanna
up
do
support,
with that
and
one, so we'll see
he
what happens
was
there.
really horrible to him. So I said to him, "Well, can I have a look? You know, maybe there's something wrong with the phone." And he hands me a mobile phone and a SIM card that has not been
We're
taken
stuck in
out.
this little wedge.
So I went,
903.
"What the hell?" And he's like, "What?"
High end of that.
What, do you think it works like telepathically?
Yesterday, I mean, really, this is the high end of
He's
yesterday.
like, "I don't know anything."
But this is the first
I thought I
breakout
was supposed
point.
to hand the phone to a carrier pigeon. I
So
don't know.
we're gonna do this.
That was so funny.
Comes with a
I've
little book
kept it
called
for years.
Instructions.
Yeah, the manual. Read the bloody manual.
Yes.
Oh, you got Deanna, you won't even understand how many people will and I started in 2010 at Top Step and I was a support rep back then. And it'd be like, blah, 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 question. I'm like, dude, the email you replied to me on says all the information you just did you read it? Well, we have a big thing like here. Yeah, we have a big thing here like people don't read. And I do the same thing. I look at email and
We're basing out.
just reply.
We got
Yeah. So
No,
low
don't read. That's my
delta here.
We're
sitting at the bottom of the value. I think that
Gen
number
Zers,
is going to help us go down a bit. I'm going to sell this
whatever that's-
up
the
right
next
below that
generation
level.
stuff,
Hopefully take it down below 903. Clean some stuff up down below. And
They
then
get information pumped into their brain rather than having to pull it out of the planet. To source it.
Well, that can be a real problem if you ever
go from
buy
there.
furniture from
893 would be
IKEA.
nice. Below that would be even better.
Something that looks nothing like it's supposed to.
Let's try to get an IKEA stock up here. Is that thing? I mean, you'd think, Johnny, that would be played into the price. It's
Although
some
this
way,
is kind
you
of
know.
saying this candle here
Nowadays,
potentially
lot
we
of-
do get a little bit
people are just doing the
delta
DIY.
there.
They're
It's not really
taking
pushing
some
too
brands
much higher.
and making their own stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool for those.
I still think we got a little bit more downside to go.
The property and stuff.
And then if we break 903, then I'm kind of ahead of it.
Yeah, and I love doing that.
Oh,
It's very
okay, my
relaxing.
platform just crashed. That's great. Hopefully my stops are still in because I have no idea what's going on.
Cerebral, activity
Wonderful.
with the testing of
Top
those
step connection.
and,
Didn't-
coding and stuff like that. But to
No
be
data
able
at
to
all. Apparently my internet went
sit
down.
down and
That's
do
good.
more stuff, but I feel like sometimes my brain is just at capacity.
I don't know what's going on, so whoa, oh, there we go. We're back. That's great. I don't like when things like that happen. I tried to have my hardwired thing happen, and I'm sure that probably broke my stream too. Everything got messed up, and yeah, there it goes.
Because the houses were built in like 1853. So yeah, it's very enjoyable, very
That was
relaxing.
kinda silly.
And
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
Let's see,
That
is
was
there
not
any
work-
Home Depots by you? Do they have Home Depots close?
yeah,
I don't know what happened there.
And we used to have a couple of
I want to
big shops.
make sure that my internet's not messed up.
But now they've all gone outside of London. It's so strange. Like the first one used to be called Home Base.
Crazy.
It was literally like 10 minutes you drive down here where I live. And now you have to go like drive like 45 minutes outside of London in Surrey to actually get there. I'm like, done. And I know why. It's because it's so expensive. The cost of living has gone up. And they probably just can't afford rent around here. London is gone absolutely insane.
I figured it'd be called like Home Depot or something like that.
Well, that would be France.
Yeah, home base is one.
I know.
B&Q.
Wow. It's just like
We would still call it Home Depot.
yeah, it's like country jam.
Target.
Target, yeah, we call it Target around here. And I used to give out my resume all the time to new hires.
Well, that's a facade.
Yeah, we
Don't
make
know what happened.
two things here in America.
Yeah, my kids say it all the time.
There, S&Ps are leading.
Yeah,
We're down
we say route and you guys say route.
165
That's
all
what
day.
annoys me. Like every time I'm across the pond, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's not en route." And I'm like, "It's route."
What about schedule and schedule?
Yeah, I don't know. Some people here say schedule, other people say schedule. I think it depends where you're from in England.
You say give me a pint if you're at a bar?
Yeah, of course.
What if you want everybody here drinks seltzer water now? They drink it out of here.
Yeah.
We call it draft. Pints are drafts, right? Because isn't a pint a draft? Or is it beer you crack open?
Yeah, we call it on tap.
There it goes. It's pushing down again.
I mean, I suppose you can say draft beer.
Just to
if they
stop
don't
me
know what
out.
you mean,
Just to get
but,
back
yeah,
going down.
Hard to get your order
on
completed.
tap.
Excuse me, mate. Can I have
I
a
mean,
pass
you know,
forward?
yeah, London is a pretty multicultural city. You know, so they're used to seeing
Internet
all sorts of
issues.
foreigners there, so, you know, however
Right as I
you
enter, which is weird.
You know, most of the bars will know what you mean. But you go somewhere outside of London, like in a village bar, a village pub, and they will just look at you. Like I remember one time I ordered a Courvoisier.
I'll try this short one more time, but on a micro.
What?
Actually, you
And I
know
was
what?
like,
S&Ps are pushing up. 903 is no good. 920, kind of whipping up.
Say the name of it because in London you have like a million brands.
Christian
And they were like, "You're not from around here, are you?" And I'm like, "No."
We used to have a brandy in high school, and no, it's not too common to be
cheerleader.
around a farm. Yeah, farm community to have a brandy. She was a prom queen. Like, you know,
Oh, she was.
just the name alone gave her a couple things off the checkbox.
Yeah.
And now, Deanna, do they have ice readily at these establishments? Because I know when I was in Amsterdam and I asked for ice, they looked at me like I was American.
No, they have ice. Yeah, they have ice. Most drinks will come with like some ice cubes in there.
Amsterdam, no air conditioning, no ice.
But if you get whiskey, obviously you have to tell them that you want whiskey on the rocks. Otherwise, they're just going to give it to you neat. Because most people drink it neat.
Eddie, they do have all that. Maybe whatever you're taking, put your body temperature at a holding level.
Yeah.
Honest to God, no, I swear to
Amsterdam.
there was one place in Amsterdam called Bulldogs that had air conditioning. That was the only place, and they had ice. But honestly, I mean, is anybody from Amsterdam can sort of verify this? Maybe they changed things, but I was like, wow.
When was this? I think it's a very important question.
Yes, it was a while back. Back in 1877.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, when you were a young man.
Vampire. When I was a young vampire.
You actually built your house.
Hey, can we get a poll real quick? Because we're trying to figure out if we should open up the show later. Can we get a poll saying, do you think we should have the show open till close? Till close. We'd have
Bell to
different.
bell. Opening bell close.
Opening bell to bell. Bell to bell. Do you? And I don't know. Would you? If you say yes, that means you're probably going to tune in at some point in the evening hour too.
No, I'd definitely watch that. Because sometimes I'm like really bored in the evening.
You get into anything?
Yeah, I got stopped out quick on a short, so I switched to micros. I'm trying the short again on it, but
Okay.
I'm
I see
not.
you're opening.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Is
probably
it $2 a tick or what? What is it?
for the
$1 tick?
Trades by Matt was on here yesterday.
for $1 tick.
Isaac was on here. Dolby time.
Of course, as I enter, it goes right up. So you could do the whole fade me and enter, and you'd be good. I'm gonna be done for the day on this count. If that stops out, I'll switch over to the Top Step X account and see what I can do. I just don't want to draw this down too much more because I'm screwed.
The influencer side of the world. But that's kind of fun. You know what I think about that? The trader folks here, the pit guys here, that were in the pits. Remember when people just get in like.
The volume just flipped, I think. It's gonna probably run up now.
We have a lot
Oh no,
of
didn't it?
partner up
Yeah.
with that bark at each other or bark at other and like, yeah, but then
Push
a little
down.
way, like just it's like a trading pit. Like,
But surely it's for entertainment purposes as well.
100%. Apparently, people just like to hear.
It's weird. I can watch your YouTube on Discord, but when I go to the actual YouTube, it doesn't show that you're live.
That's so weird. Maybe because
So I don't know if it's a setting on your end.
it's probably a setting on here.
Your mama jokes.
Edit.
Because everybody I have live now is just Top Step, Trades by Matt, Samir Barak, Forex
Who can
Signals.
send messages? Anyone? Live reaction? Slow-mo, live chat, live replay, details.
From our YouTube channel.
No restrictions.
Do a great job.
No, it's not made for kids. No paid promotions.
Arsenal, and this is awesome. The DDT says
Because it's not even,
Michael 24/7 show.
That's weird.
like, it's not even saving your live from yesterday.
That's
The
interesting.
latest is from 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
We'd be like, at some point, it'd be like,
Live streams done.
500.
Saved.
You know what?
Even offer for 100.
Even offer for. I just lay my hand up.
$1 a day on coffee.
Any minute, even.
That's a very interesting stream settings. There we go.
We'll slow things down.
I'm trying.
Unlist live replay when stream ends. No.
I got
Enable DVR, 3C video.
On my way to work.
Unlist live replay.
Jam it. My way to work to clear my throat. But
Lip bubbles. There's a vocal exercise that I
Analytics.
do
Stream
for
health.
shows and stuff.
Stream is healthy.
Relaxing.
I changed a couple things to see if that helps. Not sure.
You're effectively doing like sirens.
Right, Michael.
Public lip rolls, and it helps to warm up your throat.
Shit, about 50 people just asked if we have a fire drill right now, Deanna.
Recess. Recess.
Oh, I need a fire drill.
I need a
Yeah.
soundboard. I'll make my own sound effects.
I mean, it might be me. It might be my end.
No, because I think my buddy Ray can't get it either on his end.
In the whole area, and then just
So I don't know what's going on with it.
Trying to sing,
nearly lost my voice.
unless it's
Some of my
shared.
friends dragged me out on Saturday, and they were like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go to a restaurant."
Do you have Discord on your computer? Yeah, because you're talking behind it.
Yeah.
And you click the link there and it doesn't open?
No, it does. It's there. I'm watching you through Discord. Like I'm watching you like through your link. It's just like playing.
It's so weird how it won't play.
But it won't, like if I go to YouTube outside of the Discord, just
Yeah.
YouTube regularly, you're not on there.
That's weird.
On my it was like that yesterday too. Which I'm trying to just Google it and see if I can find something. Change video privacy settings. Like content, point of the video, you have to update.
Can you recap your thoughts on the oil inventories coming out?
What's your visibility at? Is it public, private, or unlisted?
I'm public. I don't know about this video if it's unlisted or not because it doesn't. I'm in the YouTube studio thing. It's a little different.
Yeah, so go to sign in. Yeah, so select content and then like select the live tab.
I got stopped on that. So I'm done with this account for now. For a little while.
What was that? $80?
Yeah, I'm down 238 on the day, so I'm pretty close to just blowing my funded account again. So this is gonna go away. We're gonna go into an eval and try and make it back. Which eval? This one? Nope.
It's just going. I mean, it's gonna barcode this whole day. Up, down. Or it's just gonna trend up, down, up, down.
We have the open outside of value and outside of range, which usually opens up the possibility for too high probability.
49149.
Upside, so they try to go lower, and then they fail and come back into value. So into the initial balance. And then usually what you might see is a little bit of tug of war. You might end up in a ranging day, so it's not the most exciting position to be in. However, if we stick with the initial balance low, so the initial balance low stays fresh, there is a chance that we go higher from here and then eventually test the value low area, which is at 78.
I'm gonna get off this stream and then I'm gonna get back on.
78.02.
And